Have you ever wondered why so many people lose money in the stock market, even when opportunities seem endless?
Yes.
The truth is, one wrong move in investing can cost you a fortune today. I'm challenging myself to uncover those mistakes so you can avoid them. When it comes to investing, it's easy to get caught up in the thrill of chasing big returns. But the reality is that countless investors make costly errors that damage their long-term financial success. These pitfalls can be avoided, and learning about them is the first step toward building real wealth. By knowing what not to do, you give yourself the chance to build a secure and successful financial future. Smart investing isn't just about luck. It requires a mix of knowledge, experience, and caution. Even seasoned investors stumble when they overlook common pitfalls. By being prepared and approaching the market with clarity, you can lower risks and increase your potential for growth. So, what are the key investing mistakes that you should watch out for? One of the biggest challenges in investing is navigating complexity. A single misstep can have lasting consequences. Many beginners jump in without fully understanding the risks, leading to serious financial setbacks. That's why it is so important to start with a clear head and a solid strategy. Mistakes in investing can slow down or even reverse your financial growth. A big one is failing to research properly. Rushing into an investment without understanding the asset or market often results in losses. Due diligence is your best protection against poor choices. Overconfidence is another trap. After a few wins, some investors believe they can't lose and start taking reckless risks. But markets are unpredictable, and overconfidence can quickly turn success into failure. The best approach is to stay grounded and disciplined. Another dangerous habit is chasing trends. When a stock or asset is hot, it's tempting to jump on board. But this often means buying high and selling low, the exact opposite of what leads to profit. Not diversifying your portfolio is also a critical error. Putting all your money into one area leaves you vulnerable. Spreading investments across different markets protects you from sharp losses in any single place. Impatience is another common issue. Investing is a long-term game, and short-term panic often leads to poor decisions. Staying focused on a time horizon of 5 to 10 years is essential for real growth. Having no clear strategy is just as risky. Without a well-defined plan, investors often get lost and make poor choices. A strategy keeps you aligned with your goals. Neglecting your portfolio is also costly. Investing isn't something you set and forget. Regular check-ins and adjustments are necessary to stay on track. Perhaps the biggest danger is emotional investing. Markets move fast, and fear or greed can cloud judgment. Acting on emotions often leads to losses. The best investors remain calm and focused on long-term goals. Not having defined financial goals may be the greatest mistake of all. If you don't know what you're working toward, you can easily fall for investments that don't serve your objectives. This lack of clarity can lead to years of frustration. By taking the time to understand your goals and sticking to an investment strategy, you position yourself for long-term success. Remember, emotions should never drive your decisions. Discipline and awareness should. Another mistake many investors overlook is ignoring the impact of fees and expenses. High management fees, transaction costs, or hidden charges can quietly eat away at your profits over time. Always compare options and choose investments that align with your strategy without unnecessary costs. Failing to stay updated with market news and economic shifts is another issue. The financial world changes constantly, and being unaware of new regulations, interest rate changes, or global events can lead to decisions based on outdated information. Staying informed keeps you ahead of potential risks. Many investors also underestimate the importance of building an emergency fund before investing. Without savings to cover unexpected expenses, you might be forced to sell your investments too early, often at a loss. A safety net allows your investments to grow without pressure. Finally, some investors completely ignore the power of tax planning. Understanding how capital gains, dividends, or retirement accounts affect your taxes can help you save money in the long run. Smart tax planning ensures more of your profits stay in your pocket, instead of being lost to avoidable taxes. To recap, we've explored some of the biggest mistakes investors make: skipping research, being overconfident, chasing trends, failing to diversify, lacking patience, ignoring strategy, letting emotions control decisions. and even overlooking fees, taxes, and emergency funds. Learning from these errors allows you to take a smarter, more informed approach to investing. By avoiding these traps, you reduce risks and increase the chance of building real wealth over time. I encourage you to share your own investing experiences in the comments. Your lessons may help others avoid the same mistakes. For more tips and insights, be sure to check out my other videos. Until next time, stay focused and keep investing wisely.